In this video, we want to prove whether every regulated function on a compact interval is bounded. So let's define f to be a function on the closed interval, be a regulated function where the interval a to b is a compact interval. So that means it's closed and bounded. By definition, a regulated function is one that can be uniformly approximated by step functions. So there's usually two definitions for a regulated function, one being a function where the left and right limits exist at every point, and the other one is the closure of the space of step functions under the supremum norm. So this is the uniform approximation. So we're going to use the second one. Therefore, for epsilon equals 1, there exists a step function, call it s, such that the absolute value of f of x minus s of x is less than 1 for all x in that interval. And so since s is a step function on the compact interval a to b, it takes only finite many values. So we'll define those values as C1, C2, all the way up to Cn. So this is the crucial step here. A step function, by definition, breaks the domain into finitely many intervals, and each of it is constant. Since the number of intervals is finite, the set of values it outputs must be finite. And a finite set of real numbers always has a maximum and a minimum. So this guarantees that if I'm looking at the maximum of each of these intervals, I'm going to get a number. We'll call it capital M. Okay. So now we have the absolute value of s of x is less than or equal to m for all x in that interval. And here we can use a triangle inequality. So we know that f of x can be rewritten as f of x minus s of x plus s of x. And so by using the triangle inequality, we know that's going to be less than or equal to the absolute value of f of x minus s of x plus absolute value of s of x. And we said already that f of x minus s of x is less than 1, and that s of x is less than or equal to m. So that's what we have here. So therefore, the absolute value of f of x is less than or equal to m plus 1 for all x in that interval. So therefore, we have proven that f is bounded on the closed compact interval a to b.